This is a news video I just watched. It's very interesting.
Sun is out. Overtly displayed in a front yard on well-traveled Emerson Avenue is a Nazi flag. Neighbors are outraged, but the man who owns it doesn't care.
Wait, isn't Indianapolis in the south? Why is he wearing a coat? I know it's nighttime, but it wouldn't be that cold. Or maybe it would. I've never been in the south. And, well, this new story is an enigma to me. Because he's probably in a black area. Well, he is. I watched the video, and, well, they interviewed a black family, which I'm just guessing would be the most of the area. So, why would you do that? Why would you put a Nazi flag in a black area? I guess he didn't do it in a Jewish area, so that's better, I guess.
You know, we open up the window and this is what we see, and I'm not happy about it at all.
Tabitha Young is not alone. The buzz in Irvington is outrage over this front yard display.
Oh my God, look at that front yard. It gives me a headache. So you got the Confederate flag, well, the Confederate battle flag. You got the Nazi flag and the Don't Tread on Me flag. The Don't Tread on Me flag represents the libertarian ideology, which means like limited government, and the government can't like tattoo that much, or like do anything that infringes on your rights. And the Nazi flag, as you know, is an authoritarian state that exterminated not many races, pretty much every race that wasn't white. And you got the Confederate flag, which enslaved black people and was, well, authoritarian basically.
The symbol of Nazi Germany, front and center. The man who lives here wouldn't give us his name, but did give us his thoughts.
Actually, you can see his name in the, well,
I misconstrues everything.
in the background.
He says this Nazi flag is not a symbol of hate, but rather a piece of history. He claims it was brought back from the war.
That's bullcrap. Nazism may be a piece of history, but that flag isn't a collector's item, or even a piece of history. It's too good looking, and especially in southern sun, or even in the sun. It'd go through wear and tear, and wouldn't look like that.
By an American soldier. It's a collector's item that he's proud to own.
And if that is, then that's something that should be hanging inside of his home and not.
I agree. If it was a real historical flag, I would hang it up. If I had it, I would hang it up in my bedroom, or like make a room out and just have all my historical items
Outside, because by it hanging outside of his home, it's sending a real bad message.
Some people driving by, hundreds of people on Facebook, like you've seen, are assuming that you're a hateful racist by this display. Is that a fair assessment or not?
No, like I said,
Oh my God. You hang the Confederate flag and the Nazi flag, people are going to think you're racist. You might not be racist. You probably aren't. You're just an idiot. But you can't be like, why do they think I'm a racist? I'm just holding up one of the most racist flag and another racist flag up in my front yard.
I don't have any idea what it is. It's a trophy.
I'm also not saying that the Confederate flag is, well, it is racist, but the people that hang it up are mostly not racist. They just think that it represents Southern heritage, which it kind of, but not really.
And I'm a collector. And there's
If you were a collector, like I said, it would be in your house.
thousands of other people collects them.
Neighbors have notified police, but while it may be
Why would you notify police? It's his freedom of speech. Even though I think he's a dummy and shouldn't do it, he can do it. And if the government does do something about it, I'm going to protest against it. Because that's a infringement on his rights, and it will infringe on my rights.
offensive, the display is not against the law. Could you consider maybe just displaying it on your living room wall and not on Emerson Avenue?
I'm just doing it.
The neighbors did a real bad thing by calling the police just now. He says, "Don't tread on me" flag. He's just going to do it to fight against the big government and fight against the Democrats, or what he would think.
A statement.
What's the statement?
People need to quit turning everything into race.
Oh my God, you have the Nazi flag, you idiot.
It's not about race issues. You know, like I said, people need to study their history.
You're saying study your history. That flag is not an authentic flag. You probably just bought it, or you got scammed, which you probably did, because you're an idiot. And also, ugh.
Are you a racist?
No.
Free speech that has left many
Speechless.
Okay, that was a good transition for a local news studio. But I see what they're doing. They're using this example to say that we should what do you call it? Ban hate speech, which isn't a real thing. I see what they're doing. I'm speechless from all the stupidity in this one episode. Everyone's a dummy except the children in the back and that dog.
I didn't know what to think.
Chance Walser, RTV6.
Oh,
Hey guys,
I'm going to click
so
on that
I'm going
video.
to take you through all
I'll see you guys later.